Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2 is here, and with it comes 3 godly mythics. Yes, you heard that right. We are getting 3 godly powers in the game because the season theme is the Greek mythology, and we have gods. We have Zeus, we have Icarus, we have Aphrodite, Hades, so on and so forth. And as you can see right here, these are going to be the 3 main godly powers. First, we got ourselves the Thunderbolt of Zeus, literally a giant thunderbolt. We have the Wings of Icarus, and finally we have the Chains of Hades, which are absolutely amazing. So in this video, we're going to be checking out every single one of these. I'm going to show you exactly what they do, where to get them, how to get them, and of course what the best one is in my honest opinion. So we'll start with the first one. We'll start with the Wings of Icarus. So we'll start with the first one, which is the Wings of Icarus. So this is a closer look at it. It's going to be a pair of wings that you can find on the ground. It's going to be like a golden item that you can pick up, and it's going to give you the ability to fly like all around the map, which is absolutely insane. Of course, there are limits to what you can do with it, but basically you can find this literally anywhere on the map. It doesn't have a boss NPC that you need to fight. It's literally a random item that you can find. Maybe in the future they will give it to a certain NPC, but right now it's just a random item that you find. So you can go to any of the new POIs. I highly recommend checking out the new POIs because it's most likely going to be there. I doubt it's going to be in Snooty or Pleasant. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but there will be a high probability of it being in Brawler's Battleground, for example, this POI, Mount Olympus, which is this POI right here, Restored Reels, which is the new version of Ruined Reels, now it's restored, or Grim Gate right over here, or the Underworld. So I highly recommend you check out these 5 new POIs over here for a better chance to find yourself the Wings of Icarus. As for the description of it, so this is the official description from the Fortnite blog post. The Thunderbolt of Zeus isn't the only Olympian power. With the Wings of Icarus, soar through the skies and dive bomb your foes below. But be aware, fly too long and your wings will burn up. Taking too much damage may lead to a crash landing. Find this mythic power across the island. So again, these are going to be the new jetpack of the season. These are just a cooler, much doper like version of the jetpack. You can't fly for too long. You will actually fall down if you fly for too long. So there's a, let's say, fuel limit to them, even though they don't really use fuel. And of course, if somebody shoots you, you will be brought down from the skies. So be careful when you use these. It's not like an infinite flight mechanic. You don't just pick these up and suddenly you can fly and you can fly forever. It's not that, my friends. So there is a limit to it, and this is what it's going to look like in the game itself, as you can see. So it's just simply flying around the map. You get a nice like aerial view of everything around you. You can dive bomb, which is the cool wing attack. I really like it, man. It's such a cool mechanic and such a cool animation. That's so beautiful, man. So I bet a lot of people are gonna have the Icarus wings just for the mobility itself. So that is gonna be the first godly mythic. Next, we have ourselves the Thunderbolt of Zeus. Of course, everybody already knows about this. Everybody saw the Thunderbolt of Zeus and is super excited about it. Obviously, to get the Thunderbolt of Zeus, you gotta defeat Zeus. So Zeus is gonna be at Mount Olympus, which is gonna be this POI right here, as you can see. It's gonna be a giant POI on the on the mountain with the Ares statue on top of it. This is a giant statue, as you can see. It's such a beautiful POI, dude. And this is where it's located. Again, I already showed you this, but again, this is it right here. It's gonna be south. Oh my god, that's a new word. So south east of the map. It's gonna be right over here. So you go there, and Zeus, I assume, is gonna be right here at the top of the temple. I don't think he's gonna be roaming around, but then again, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure they're gonna put him right here. So you go there, you eliminate Zeus, and you get yourself the Thunderbolt. And once you do that, you will get the following ability. So you can rise into the air and hurl lightning bolts at your target. Use this power wisely though, as the Thunderbolt of Zeus has 3 maximal charges with a cooldown between each one. How to wield this electricity? Pick up this mythic power across the island or by defeating Zeus. So you can either find it as drop loot, or you can just defeat Zeus and find it. And this is what it's going to look like in game, as you can see right here. So this is just from the trailer, it's just footage from the trailer, and we have Zeus like using it. That's such a cool animation, man. I really love this. So yeah, just, you know, jump in the air, you hurl it, and you just throw 3 bolts of lightning, actual lightning, at enemies, which is insane. Over and over again, you get 3 charges per attack, so make sure to use them wisely. And the destructive power is almost like the Thunder Spears, if you remember from Fortnite Chapter 4 when we had the Attack on Titan collab. Think of this as a cooler like Thunder Spear. Just throw it, it does explosive damage. It destroys structures in 2 to 3 hits from what I saw from the leaks. So that's what it's going to look like, and that's what it does. And finally, for the third and final mythic, godly mythic, it's going to be the Chains of Hades. So these Chains of Hades sadly are not going to be available at the start of the season. Apparently they're going to be coming later in the season. This is exactly what they say in the description or the blog post of Fortnite. So yet another Olympian power is coming your way. The Chains of Hades will pull you in later this season. And they also say that Hades is not going to be available at the start of the season. So this is Hades right here. And you can find him at the Underworld, which is going to be located right over here, northwest of the map. But yeah, unfortunately, apparently Hades is not going to be available at the start of the season, and thus you're not going to be able to get the Harbinger SMG, which is his mythic, or the Chains of Hades. These sadly are not going to be available. The Chains of Hades, basically you can just attack people with chains and you can pull them to you. So this is a preview of it. Like you got like Hades using them. This is also from the trailer, but this is like the basic mechanic of it. It's pretty simple, but I really like it. So like all in all, if you combine these three powers, you will actually get your hands on three beautiful complementary powers, which I can't believe how well they fit together, man. So not only do you get the power of flight with the Icarus wings, you get a Thunderbolt to throw at people, and you get a chain like a chain attack pickaxe thingy to like attack people constantly with it. Like this is such a cool combo, man, and I cannot wait to see if somebody actually manages to get all three, or to get a victory royale with all three, man. You fly in the air, or let's say you attack somebody with the chains, and then you fly in the air, you disengage, and then from the air you activate your Thunderbolt and you throw 3 beams of Thunderbolt at the last player and you get the victory royale. How cool would that be, man? I'm actually gonna try to do that, of course, once the Hades NPC goes live. It's not live yet, but yeah, these are it. These are all the 3 godly mythics in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2. There could be more in the future, there could be more gods, but again, this season only lasts 77 days. So if you are trying to unlock something from the Battle Pass or the quest rewards, or even Korra the Airbender, oh my god, I just said Korra the Airbender, Korra the Waterbender, you have to really start like soon, because the season is going to be ending in a flash. It's a little bit over 2 months, but then again 2 months is not too much. So yeah, if you want something from this season, really invest some time into it, because I really see a lot of potential in this season and a lot of cool cosmetics, especially the rewards. Like I, as a Fortnite content creator, I have an idea about the upcoming rewards. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but be ready for very exciting rewards. There are free skins, there are free pickaxes, there are free back blings, stuff like that. So really cool stuff are coming our way. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, look forward to that, and stay tuned in, because I will be uploading a lot of like guides for how to unlock all of those rewards. Also, in case you guys missed it, I already made videos about the new aspects in the game. So basically these are going to be the new medallions, but instead of medallions giving you regen and shields, these are going to give you different powers. This one is the aspect of siphon, aspect of speed, aspect of agility, and aspect of combat. I already memorized them from doing the video. So if you're interested to know where to find these, how to get them, and what they do exactly, what kind of powers they give you, and which ones are the OP ones, I will leave a link in top right corner right here. I highly recommend you check it out, because these are going to be very important this season. You're going to be seeing people doing very weird stuff, and you're going to be wondering, what the hell, how is he doing that, how is he getting that, and how did he kill me? This is probably why. So highly recommend you check that video out. And of course, I already also made a video on the new weapons. So we got 4 new main weapons. We got the Warforged AR, the Gatekeeper shotgun, the Harbinger SMG, and finally the Hunter's DMR. Each one of these weapons is going to have a different version to it. So there are different versions. There's the mythic version that can be gotten from bosses and NPCs, and there are normal versions that can be found in loot. So if you're interested in these weapons to know what they do and what kind of what kind of powers they have, what kind of like abilities they have, and if you want to know what kind of weapons are staying from Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1, if you are of course used to, for example, the auto shotgun or the hammer pump shotgun, good news, those are staying. That's just as examples from like off the top of my head. So for this, I'll leave another link right here in top right corner if you want to go and check that out. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it informative. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.